Good morning, Jaguars. Okay, we're back. It's Miss Pridmore's grade 2, module 7, lesson 13, application problem. Let's get it started. Read the problem carefully. Will do. Dante has some money in a jar. He puts 8 nickels into the jar. Now he has 100 cents. How much money was in the jar at first? Okay, so underline with me at first. So we're going to do 8 nickels into the jar, right? And now it's going to give us 100 cents. So let's start here. Let's start with how much 8 nickels is, okay? So how much are nickels worth? 5 cents. So we need to make 5 of them, right? Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pro tip, I always put the number first and then circle it. That way I'm not trying to squish a number into a circle that's too little for me. Okay, so we want to know how much Dante put into the jar when he put these 8 nickels in. We want to know what the value of these 8 nickels is, okay? So let's count by 5s to figure out how much 8 nickels are worth, all right? So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So the 8 nickels will give us 40 cents, right? Okay, cool. So we're at 40 cents and we need to know how much he started with because now when he added 40 cents, it gave us 100. So here's how I'm going to think about that problem. However much money he had in the first place, plus 40 cents equals 100 cents. Okay? So he had some in the money, he had some money in the jar. Then he added 8 nickels, which is 40 cents. Now he has 100 cents. So we want to know how much he started with, right? Here's how I'm going to solve this. There's a few ways that you could, but I'm going to solve this using arrow method, right? So I know that my 2 add-ins are interchangeable, right? So if I want to solve for this one, I'm going to start at 40 and I'm going to count on till I get to 100, and that's going to tell me how much he started with, okay? So let's do that. 40 is a nice friendly number with a 0 on the end. That means we can count up by 10s until we get to 100. So plus 10 will give me 50. Plus 10 more will give me 60. Plus 10 more will give me 70. Plus 10 more will give me 80. Plus 10 more, 90. And plus 10 more, 100, right? So using arrow method, I went from 40 cents to 100 cents by adding 10s. Now all I need to do is count up all the 10s that I put over the arrows, and that will tell me how much money I started with. Okay, so let's count by 10s now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so he started with 60 cents, right? Now that's my equation, but Miss Pridmore's class, we always write an answer statement, right? So we're going to pull every single word from our answer statement from the question. So what is the question again? How much money was in the jar at first? So we're going to start with at first How much was it, guys? 60 cents, right. At first, 60 cents was in the jar. Right? And we got every word from our question. Awesome job, you guys.